Hey Pumpkin! So I'm on a bus. Well, we're on a bus. A bunch of us are on a bus, and we're heading towards an age rehab center that's in Mangalore, a state called Mangalore. This was around the time Project for Awesome was going on, and I remember sort of thinking about how I could maybe contribute, if not directly to Project for Awesome, but maybe to the whole spirit and the whole spirit behind it, the reason for it. As so, yeah, and I was in class, and one of my not my senior, but one of the seniors of my uni came in and started talking about some charity work that they organized and were planning to do at this rehab center, and they love for us to contribute to it and get involved in it if we wanted to. So of course I penned my name down for it. So this is the path we're walking towards the rehab center. Earlier before this, there was actually a bunch of kids that came up all the way to the bus, and they sort of greeted us, and they were like saying hi and stuff. But before I could pull out my trusty phone to videotape. Do people say videotape anymore? To record them, they kind of ran off already, leading the people at front. That's the name of the rehab center. It's pronounced Snehasadan, I think. I can't really pronounce it. I think it's Snehasadan. Don't quote me on it. I'm probably pronouncing it badly. So yeah, we all went in and started gathering around the place before heading off to see more of the kids that we came here to visit. As soon as one of the kids realized what I was doing, he kind of asked for my phone to record his own footage. So this is the footage that I have that he got. My phone kind of ran out of battery halfway. Well, not even halfway actually, less than a quarter of the way throughout the whole thing. So I don't really have much footage. So this is the best I can do. We're singing Christmas carols as a sort of icebreaker-ish way, and also to bring Christmas cheer and joy into place. Not that they really needed it. The kids are so joyful in this, and it's so pleasant to just be with them. This video was so adorable. I couldn't help but put it in. The kid's name's Baby, like that's his actual name. Everyone calls him Baby. So we're lining up, getting ready for the games. All the kids are having fun. We played a bunch of games together, like both the kids and the volunteers. That's Spider Boy. Well, we called him Spider Boy. He embodied that name. And yeah, secret handshakes were taught. I'd like to talk more about the kids and the rehab center and the kids and how wonderful they were. It basically took me less than a minute from me asking what their name were to them coming up to me and holding my hand and dragging me here and there and hugging me, and two of them gave me flowers. The rehab center has this thing where they make fake flowers and sell it to whoever that's willing to buy them, and I bought a few, and a lot of the other volunteers bought a few too, and some of us gave the flowers to the kids, and the kids would just go up to other volunteers and give that flower to the volunteers. It was so sweet that they gave some to me too, and it's always a wonderful thing to receive a gift from a kid, whatever that gift is, because you know because kids don't necessarily own a lot of things, so whatever you get from a kid, to me, is very precious. But yeah, and I miss them, and thinking about them was kind of both saddening and humbling at the same time. Yeah, this visit to the center was as much, how do I put it, well, they gave more to me, and I've learned more from them than I think they did from me. and I hope that that small visit that we had brightened their day even by the slightest bit. They're such wonderful kids and I adore them. So I'm ending this video with a little treat. At least I think it's a treat. I had my friend do this while we were on the beach. I mean, it seemed like a perfect atmosphere, and we had an ukulele, so why not? Small disclaimer beforehand. For those of you who are Porsing's backup dancers in this video, you know who I'm talking about. I've already told you beforehand that this was going to go on YouTube, and so you have no one to blame but yourself that this is on the internet now, out there for the world to see, though I don't really get much views, so you're safe in that sense. But on the plus side, you'd be cheering a lot of people up. At least I found it funny. So if you're gonna go complain to me the next day after I show you the video, I ain't bringing it down. Like I said, you brought this on yourself. Right, now that that's over with, this is Porsing, and well, this is Porsing singing with his backup dancer, with his beautiful backup dancers. Hope you enjoy it. That, you know, here goes.
This is Country Road, Take Me Home.
By Porsing.
Almost heaven. West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is older, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place